Okay, I have never played Extreme Meatpunks Forever before, and I know nothing about it. I bought it. It was at itch.io, the off Steam site. This is for propagable subblock. Let's see what it is. Do believe it's mouse and keyboard, not controller. And no option screen, so new game. Story about a world like our own. People there are like the ones here. Weird, messy, and trying their best and are broken. Most things are the same. There are a few differences. You'll figure it out. Pilots. Oh. Okay, cool. Like ASCII graphics. Saturday and the game's on the radio. Sam and Jason are at the bar. Blood Masons score a point. Wait, I zoned out. What were we talking about? Okay, so I'm Sam, at least for now. Something about the game? Look like they inform you things through dialogue choices, which is interesting. I've been enjoying choice-based games that use choice to inform the audience about something, right? Even if you don't select that choice. Ultra Bowl. Is this one of the games that was included in the, there's this big itch.io bundle to support Black Lives Matter? Factions from all around the continent, vying for power and fame. Against the Fash Collective. I should explain points first. I like that they're writing the dialogue as though it's being typed in Discord or a chat room or something, right? 7 in an Ultra Bowl match. Gotta eat the blood in the fountain or your mech might pass out. You eat it while fighting. The Blood Mason lead player, Blood and Asphalt, has a huge rivalry with the Fash Collective lead player. Fash is in fascist, I guess? Obviously. Holy shit. Yeah, it shows up in Homestuck a lot. Although in Homestuck it's often literally like chat logs. Sam looks like he has something he wants to say, but the Blood Masons score the winning point and Jason loses his shit. The grayscale of the Fash Collective. Ah, okay. Too drunk to kick your ass? My friend Sam is gonna kick your ass? I heard you could fight. Why'd you come in here if you didn't want to fight for your right to live? Incredibly racist joke. Okay. I can see who the Fash are inspired by with the way they talk. I'm pretty sure it means fascist based on what they just said to us. You are Sam. Jason follows you down the parking lots. Cheers you up as you face the mech. You climb inside the rib cage, wrinkling your nose as the stench hits you. Rot smell, grass cuttings, and fertilizer, leftovers from the day's work. You grab the shoulder meat and strap yourself in. You plunge your neck backwards onto the spike. The shock of millions of new neurons entering your system makes you double over. claws scratch the asphalt, uneven and cracked, feeling every inch. I don't know how to write it out. After a few seconds you stand, you are roots among ash. Kind of looks like an old Atari 2600 game. Got this, bud. I've never been in a mech fight before? You talk about piloting all the time. Oh, he uses like a flesh mech for farm work? Okay. Use the WASD keys to move around, or the arrow keys, I guess. Either one works. Think about a keyboard and press those keys to move around. How do I throw a punch? Imagine you're holding a mouse. Squeeze it with your left finger, you'll punch whatever the mouse is pointing. What? Squeeze with the right finger. Wow. Something will happen. Try it out, dude. Okay, right click is dash, it looks like. Yeah. Explain literal controls. Exactly. Imagine that's what you're doing. Let's dance. You want me to kick your ass. Well, yeah, you showed him. We should run from the cops now. Cops like fashion. Thought you knew. Experts? Want to ask you some questions about fighting. How do I pilot a mech? Tell me about status effects. Each mech has a set of meters that show up above everyone's heads. Each time one mech punches another, both characters' meters fill up slightly. If one of the circles becomes fully opaque, the mech takes a status effect. Interesting. Days to recover from. What is it? Is it political to want to beat up Nazis? We live in dark times. But I want to fight. Mechs are effectively immortal. Punching another mech won't do much outside of causing status effects. Push a mech off a cliff. Giant mounds of flesh and gravity don't mix well. Let's get going. Probably pulled apart, but tonight they run in sync. Years of history egging them on. Wonder what engine this game was made in. It doesn't feel like a Game Maker game. Why are you really leaving? Oh, I do like you can say I love you to Jason. I just didn't seem to follow the tone of the conversation at that point. Oh, Unity? Okay, I missed that. Time is theirs. Oh, is that the default Unity launcher? Okay. Fast walks up the aisle, stocking the shelves with radios, crystals, cereal boxes, and flying things. Liana and Cass. Stocking shelves and shit. I guess it's like different characters will use the conversational talking in chat room style. It's kind of cool. I get to pick which of them talks here. You're not wearing your uniform. I like to live on the edge. I fired 4 guys over the self-checkout. Horn screaming? Again? But, like, it's very similar to our reality. Other than, you know, flesh mechs. You can scream anywhere. We're in a Meatpunk group in the church. Wait, what? Hardcore anti-fascist Meatpunks? How did this even happen? Yeah. I wish I could shed it. I rent out the church community room once a week for Meatpunks. Flyers and everything. Let me take that info in for a minute. It is almost overwhelming on those hot summer afternoons. Scans it through bleary eyes, turns the paper over a couple times. And that is going to change everything. End of episode 1. Holy crap. 11 minutes. Save and continue. $6:30. What time zone? What? Eastern, Central, Hell Zone, Mountain, Pacific. That's pretty accurate. The band of states between Central and Mountain. Pretty sure they change. We live in the Hell Zone. Okay. Is this the Meatpunk group? Flyers said 6 o'clock Mountain Time for some reason. I'm K. I can't do math. Okay. Some kind of question, right? Triple question mark. Oh, that's the new character that just walked in. Brad, he, him. Never fucking learned how to read. It's interesting, like, one of the churches we worked with for the Black Lives Matter protest in Columbus, and I was working with my sister on that, the pastors there sent us their pronouns in their, like, email signatures. And it was a good, because Robin's group that was doing the protesting was mostly associated with the LGBT community in Columbus. And I was like, that's a good sign that we don't have to worry about showing up to this church to, like, stash protest supplies. Quick tell that probably gonna have a good experience. I'm afraid of anything I can't punch. Especially for church leaders to do it. Cast, they, them. I don't feel fear. Is this the Meatpunk group? What are you doing here? What's happening? I have no idea. Why am I mad at you again? So I'm gonna say, I don't know how to present this without it sounding critical of the game. This game feels sloppy and unsubtle, but I think that's on purpose, right? I haven't played too many games that are in this space. Usually when I'm touching indie games, it's like the hyper crafted, super polished, time spinner kind of games. But I've never really played anything from the itch.io sector. I'm curious how that's going to factor into the full, 2-hour experience. Right, yeah, I hear ya. Like, it's a visual novel so far, but then there was a short Atari punching sequence. If you can hear me, clap once. If you can hear me, clap twice. If you can hear me, clap 3 times. What? Let's break into small groups and talk about your experience with mech fights. Breakout sessions about flesh mechs. Hey, Sam, over here. Let's talk about mechs now. I spend most of my... How does it go about botting a flesh mech, I wonder? Yote Bottle 348? I think this is funny. It kind of reminds me of... what is it? Barkley, Shut Up and Jam Gaiden. The whole opening thing is like, the world's not very different from our own, other than that these things exist. Double-laying certain nerve groups along the spine ridge, I was able to overclock the mech's muscles and release massive amounts of energy. So his right-click attack is a really strong punch. Sam's is the dash, I guess. It's 50 or 60 years old? How long have these been around? They used to use human flesh in older models. They'd kidnap people and... Nope, I'm rambling again. Yeah, I was in a mech fight last night. It was super fast. Up around the edge of town, and a couple fasts started bothering me and my friend. I only beat up one of them. Something I'm gonna have to deal with, probably. You're out a leader. I played another game recently where it was this sort of format where different choices would let you choose which character was driving the conversation. I don't remember what it was, though. It was in the last year. Put up the folding chairs and leave. It's a dank Christian meme subreddit, which is a mix of atheists and woke Christians. One of the most popular jokes on there is like trying to show off to people of how many folding chairs you can pick up at church. I used to do that growing up. You gotta fit like 9 under each arm and almost trip and die. The only difference between this fascist and the rest of them is that he has a hat. Are you the Meatpunks? Oh, he's the hat fash. Yes. They're gonna figure it out anyway. You will pay for your crimes. Oh, I get to pick my character. Well, I guess I already played as Sam and I understand his dash, so... Shiniest meat bicycle. You are Sam. Can't see any way this works out. I think this is the same as the last time, right? At least Jason got out safe. Some of it's different. I've got this. Knock him up the cliff, I think, right? Crushed. Sweet. Oh, you can make them hit each other? That's kind of cool. So it's like, sort of like Atari Smash Brothers. It's a sumo game. You died, hell ass. Okay, you can die pretty fast in this, it turns out, if you're not careful. I think I can dash as much as I want. Oh, right, the way I'm pointing it, so it's got kind of a Smash TV element, too. Like, I bet if it had controller support, it would be twin stick. So that means I can technically attack while I'm backing up? Okay, yeah, that's true. Hey, there's the hat fash. Deadzo. Yeah. So like deliberately sloppy. It's like there's this gigantic hat on top of the neck sprite. Hatfash claws his way back up the cliffside. How did you do that? Wait till my father hears about this, yeah. His dad's the sheriff. Speed up the sheriff's kid. Yep. I can't go home. Pretty sure we've been headed north. The closest town is Hopeville. Yeah. Another corn screaming thing earlier. That's not how this works. Go back there, they tear you apart. Nope, gonna cut you off there. Safe to rest here tonight if we didn't keep a low profile. Hopeville is the nearest town with the Meatpunk group. That night, a dream. You are Sam. You have nightmares like usual. End up in a part of the house you haven't seen before. End of episode 2. Save and continue. So each one runs about 10 to 12 minutes so far. December 12th, 8 years ago. Get up. You know I have no idea what you're talking about, right? Yeah, that's learning more about what's going on. On that day, 8 years ago. No? The day you wrecked my porch? Sorry about that. I love it cuts away for a narrative beat. It's clearly not fine. I wonder if that plays out differently if you played as a different character for that fight. I killed people. Killing people is no big deal. What? What? I like the what. I don't know. What the actual literal fuck? Don't feel ashamed for the things you did to stay alive. Don't call me kid. Call me son one more time. Let's see. I've been following Sam the whole time, so I guess I'll stick with that. He got pretty beat up last fight. As the game is suggesting, maybe I should try somebody else. Let's try Cass. Let's see what their abilities are. Take a second to breathe, stand and face your mech. Meaning to clean it out for the past 5 years. Each time you're captured, how are you going to find food and water? What awaits you in Hopeville? You're the mech. It feels like your body isn't there anymore. You are all or nothing. What are Cass's abilities? Crush has a chance to prevent opponents from attacking. Bulwark negates most of their current momentum. Oh, that's cool. Status effects make you stronger. So it looks like you can hit right click when you're getting knocked into a cliff to stop, basically. It's kind of funny that there's that many mechanics. Like, you got the passive effect that makes it so that you are more powerful the more status effects have been inflicted on you, and it's like, how often do you even like have a fight that lasts long enough for you to have many stacking status effects, right? Definitely have a soft spot in my heart for games that are more complex than they need to be, right? Like Transistor. Being able to hit each other is interesting. So I can go too hard on attacking, it looks like. There's one down. Hey, you've got that dash power that Sam has. There we go. Victory. That went pretty well. Got it. Refill station. So I guess it's just the visual novel parts that have the ASCII backgrounds. We lost a good amount of blood last fight. We should check it out. Essex? Okay, I wasn't like the typo. Obsessive ability collection. Sam, you're with me. Comedy dude. Hell, crime, war, flick, drink, trust no one, beer, big win. Oh, okay, she's got a glitch face. Should stick together. Need to learn to trust each other. What even are those posters? Comedy dude chip, trust no one, beer. Maybe they're movies? Is anyone allergic to anything? Liana's allergic to potatoes because she's, quote, not a coward, she eats them anyways. Don't remember how long you've been a vegetarian. Wonder how the, like, meat mechs work into that whole thing. Clear me out. It's true. Maybe it's just for dietary reasons, not moral ones. Hi, my name is... Interpret them as sounding like a Charlie Brown adult. Sorry about that, it's unknowable. This is my first day. We're supposed to do this creepy unknowable shtick. Boss sat me down and told me I should be creepy and then just left. It's hard improvising an existentially horrifying conversation. Her real name is Emily. Just trying out the thing. Oh, your boss sounds like a dick. Guess he's busy? Time is weird here. It's hard to figure out exactly. $6 an hour for however long an hour is. That's not great. I don't know the law precisely, but that literally might be illegal. Cash, credit, or blood? Cash. It's at this point that Brad and Liana barge in. We found a youth pastor. Can we keep him? What? What? Hitchhiker wants our protection heading north. Something about sand plots? You spot me some blood? Yeah, no, right? He's a sun cultist. They're not big on money. Youth pastor sun cultist. Because we've used the meat mechs. We've lost our memories. Yeah. Let's bring it. Why not? Ed. With the night. That's great news. When sleep comes, it comes without dreams. Alright, I guess we'll try everybody instead of sticking to one character. Tried Sam and Cass. Let's try Liana. Feeling pretty good. Learn how to sleep on the ground in a way that's almost comfortable. There's peace in the moment. You mouth a prayer, say your name. You are Crash Queen. What are Liana's abilities? Juke doubles her speed. Unrelenting makes her regular move speed faster. Here we fucking go. Oh yeah, Liana's OP. I guess that's distinct from a teleport dash. I feel like move speed is the most OP thing you can have in this game. Well, it's neat that it's the character in a wheelchair that has it. I wonder if they would have licensed Nazi Punk's Fuck Off for this, right? That would be perfect, like, credits music. Actually, when I said that this game feels sloppy and unsubtle, it reminds me of punk music, so when I said, like, I think this is on purpose, but my roommates, when I was in my early 20s, before I met my wife, were in a punk band together. We had a lot of discussions about... I was super into, like, ultra-polished, like, prog rock, and they were really into, like, three-chord punk, right? It was kind of formative for me, although I'm still not particularly into punk music, to understand why someone might be into something that's deliberately unpolished, right? Almost as if punks is in the name. Because I've never played a punk video game. That's what's interesting to me. A game that's the equivalent of just playing the same three chords and yelling, right? So, I'm looking for meat scraps. Hey Brad, what are you doing? Working on mech stuff? Straightforward or diplomatic? Let's try diplomatic. Constantly talking down to me, calling me kid, assuming I don't know basic shit. Adult, and you should respect that. Oh, tries to be nice or overreacts. Let's go tries to be nice. I just did it again. Fuck me, fuck you. What the fuck is wrong with you? Hurts. Third time I've had to give everything up. How dare I, out of the kindness of my own heart, try and take you under my wing? I guess I can both yell pretty well, right? We gonna Meatpunks fight? Wait, hold on, what? Episode 3. Frost Claws. They're doing the anime previously on. I guess you could save and come back. Gotta split this game up by week. Specify put Extreme Meatpunks Forever on subblock, but only play 10 minutes per session. It was released episodically? Okay, gotcha. Sure you want to do this, Leona? This is a horrible decision. If you win, Brad's gone, probably dies in the desert. If he wins, you're gone, you die in the desert. But who's our most experienced fighter? You still want to do it, huh? Start in 10. 2 parked opposite sides of the camp, full of anger and hurt, ready to do anything to break the pain. Let's ask you to make that decision you made time and time again. Choose your fighter, but this time it matters. Whoa, they put extra work into this one. Let's do Cass. I don't want to lose the most OP character. Picking Cass. Or Liana, excuse me. Liana is the most OP character. You're being an asshole right now. You're risking everything for no reason. Why do you always do this? Slow time to turn back. Strike a pose. Every good Bloodsport match needs a heal, right? No biting, no scratching, no nut shots, but mechs don't have those. There is no way that sentence ends in a way I want to hear. Not gonna put him out of the ring to get a point. Hey, we're not killing him. We're running low on time. This whole thing is a terrible idea, so we're just doing 4. Oh man, okay. Brad might be more powerful than I realized. Did say that Brad's special attack was a really strong hit. Double knockout at least. Oh, I got knocked out, yikes. Brad won, Liana won. The only embarrassing will be your face in the ground. This makes sense. Fuck you. Brad maybe has a passive where they can keep moving during knockout, so I don't think I can do that. Shit. I keep expecting the punch to come out in the direction I'm moving with WASD and not where my mouse is. Liana 2. Stop calling me kid. Go home, Brad Alexander. That's an order from your commander. Oh, jeez. Huh, they're tied. Just for this to not end with a tie. Almost. Brad 2, Liana 3. One more point, Liana wins this travesty of a game. Please give it a rest. I think I've got a status effect right now that makes my controls like ice physics. Yeah. Hey, Liana looms over Brad's fallen mech as he climbs out of the carcass. Wait, Brad. That was a really good fight. You gave it your all. Well, that happens. We should get going soon since your 2 are up all night doing whatever the fuck that was. My next heart literally stops, so... Now, we played as both of them, so I'll go with Sam, like the dash. Hey, it's Ed. I got lost between the boulders. It was dark. Glad Brad's not gone. It smells pungent. Maybe you could talk to Brad about that. You don't even know if he's gay. And nobody knows that you're gay. Like, this is a group that you could probably tell them that you're gay safely. Lean into that. Roots among ash. Because those are the names of their mechs. I didn't realize that there was the same text for individual characters before. I love those cacti. This is the one that will see me through. Do you hear thunder? When it rains, I guess. What does it feel like, the rain? I wouldn't describe rain as either of those things, but I guess I'll go with healing? Rain feels like water. Interesting. Sundown Meatpunks settle down between cactus patches. Like the greater than, less than spikes on the cacti, that's cool. Ed eats some sand. There's some weird guy, I don't know. This mech had huge things. They look like horns. They might have been teeth. I'm gay. Oh no, you're serious. I'm also trans, although. Oh god, Hucky. I have fortunately never been outside in an area with those love bugs, right? I've seen them, like I've seen cars that have the grills full of them. Ugh. No thank you. Want to help with these repairs? Hey, they're friends again. Hold this crystal. What's the crystal for? How heavy do you want me to go right now? Hit me with that nerd shit. Remember that line. Launches deep into an explanation of the intricacies of mech construction. I understood none of that. That's fine. Thanks for listening. Ed looks up from his work, mouth dripping with sand. What? It is time, maybe? Gather around, I think he's saying. Pretty sure almost all of us are older than you, but continue. We are children of that bastard orb, the sun. Why are you guys so into the sun? It doesn't actually exist. Another trick from the Dawnbringer. The sun didn't disappear, but is merely in hiding. Got to get to the good part. It's true, we do not know what has happened to the sun. The sun must be a trickster god. Accidentally brought life to the world. It's our sacred duty to search the land for traces of the sun's plot. You are right to question me. Huh. Yeah, every character in this game has a unique way of speaking. Yeah, the world is just like ours. I think almost all the lore is funny in the context of that line from the start of the game. There's no sun, everyone has meat mechs. I haven't played as Brad. Brad, you and Leona are good now. Checkmate. Ultra Brad. Bash is a chance to knock out enemies. Overclock knocks Brad out while launching his opponent. Passive ability is unbreakable, lets him recover from long-term damage more quickly, makes his punches stronger. Doppelganger? Oh shit. I'm here to steal your body, kill you, and take your place in life. Both piloting mechs? It's a reference. I don't know. What the fuck? Which of us is me? Now. Perfectly symmetrical violence won't solve anything. Yes, this is giving me a headache. It's a struggle being this online. Capitalize the O in online. To go steal the life of someone that actually makes some fucking sense. Muttering about fucking millennials. Oh, I don't even have to fight it because I picked Brad. That's funny. Nice. One of the other characters is a good line. You but stronger. I'm me but stronger. Weird fash dudes, anyone? After a long and existentially confusing day, the sundown Meatpunks settle down between cactus patches. I still need to watch Steven Universe. I've made it through all of Adventure Time, which is like one of my favorite works of fiction. The main Steven Universe creator was involved with Adventure Time for a while, right? It was Rebecca Sugar. It wasn't as online as me, so it was easier for me to know which of us was me and which was him. But you're you. That's what they want you to think. One of us could be one. It's unfortunate. The first season of Adventure Time is the worst. It's good, it's fine, it's just, it gets good after season 2 or 3. The flaw of many a great show. You gotta stick through the first season or 2. And it grows the beard. It's exactly what a doppelganger would want us to do. Sam, prove you're you. Fuck you. Okay, yeah, that's Sam. Brad. First season of Steven Universe is slow. Never learned to read. I still don't get that, by the way. Prove you're you. Thinks of a mean memory. Last winter you came over to borrow a wrench and we both got snowed in. Nope, okay, that's Cass. Let's move on. Test me. What did you say when we met that sun cultist? Did you... Oof, ow, fuck. Mention me? Keep what you're doing there, buddy. Or don't. Looks like it's dangerous. I must... Oh, fuck. Persevere. I called him a weirdo? Still stand by that, by the way. Pretty much what you said. Congrats, you're not a clone, probably. Yeah, I agree, Serp. If they're supposed to be older than the Sun Cultist. They're drawn to look like they're like teenagers, or maybe early 20s. Fractal stretching into infinity. They did mention we went to a place where time didn't work and the sun's all fucked up, so maybe that's true in this universe too. You understand. End of episode 4. What's happening? It's a good question. It's a slapping sound. That was my face. Oh, sorry. It's me, the Brad Man. Five more minutes. What? You okay? Yikes. Whoa, what the fuck? What the fuck is going on? Something's wrong with the brights. Okay, because this is the thing that has replaced the sun, apparently. Sam, any ideas? Don't think we can fix the sky. Can't just leave it like that. The bright's miles up there. What if we punched it with our fist, dipshit? Someone in between episodes like, wait, how do you have a world without a sun? We'll answer that, don't worry. We're getting there. Everyone who wants to keep moving, raise your hand. I can't see a goddamn thing. Say I if you want to keep moving. Do we say I or nay? Fuck, that's a tie. Oh, the bright shows up earlier. Interesting. Small note written on a convenience store receipt in blood. Fuck, this is bad handwriting. Astronomical evidence suggests something weird is happening. Gonna search in this area. Goodbye. Thank you for your help. The night be with you. Are there choices that carry over between episodes? Like, is it possible to not bring the cultist guy with you at all? Sorry for writing this in blood. I couldn't find a pen. It was less bad than I thought. Let's see Sam again. You're up front today. You need some time alone. You used to like this could happen, but it's never been so violent. Let's go. Something's wrong. You're not alone in here. Your body's not your own. Strain against your physical form as a mental scream tears across every neuron. Astra? Weird. Somebody messed around with my mech. They got save import working. Gotcha. It's like season 2. I saw something about that when I went to buy the game. Oops. I like that they let you skip the fights. That's not good. Right. No problem. There's a big mech there. And the dash is in the direction that I'm currently pressing WASD, but the punch is in the direction of my mouse. How many game styles until you call this a visual novel? I would say so far it's a visual novel that has a very light minigame. Sundown Meatpunks settle down on an open stretch of land. Light breeze blows through the deserts. Nice, is it? Killing Bash is great. One or 2 days away from Hopeville. The air is thick with something needing to be said. What's up, Jack? Yeah, when I got in my meat suit, shit got bad. Act natural. Hey, Cass. Slip back into retail voice for a second there. I didn't notice if it the text was capitalized differently for them. Company made $1 trillion last year. That's not how the rhyme goes. The worst job I ever had. Didn't even have the courtesy to break my bones. Do you miss boxing? Is it the fans? It was probably the fans. Punching someone feels better when everybody really, really wants you to punch them, you know? I literally do not, but continue. Join a Bloodsport team. Is it just me or is Sam acting weird? You always think he's acting weird. Cass tells her what's up. Privilege information here. Sam's got a thing for Brad. Tell him congrats. Oh. Oh. Sit back and stay out of the way. Remember that prepper guy used to hang around the store like constantly? The one that was always dressed in that shitty makeshift armor? That one time he bought 100 cans of beans? Spat in my face after I told him to fuck off. I will make right what has been made wrong. Okay, yikes. I don't think so. You're a Bloodsport player. I guess they do set up at the very beginning. The first conversation is about how usually these mechs are used for, like, basically mech football. See Liana again. Got to be back in fast territory. The week has sucked extremely fucking hard. To leave your mom. Turn into that old lumber camp. Huh. Crash Queen. No shenanigan this time with Liana about somebody else being in the mech with me. Astra. Cans of beans. Yeah, I'm a bulk shopper. I try to minimize grocery store trips. So when coronavirus first started, I had to like suddenly stop shopping the way I usually do to not look like an asshole in the grocery store. Like, shampoo doesn't go bad. I'm just gonna buy 10 bottles of shampoo and then not have to shop for it again for years. Wait, don't do that now. If you go bald. So much wasted shampoo. Whoops. You died. Fuck. I'm actually gonna... Well, I'll keep trying, Leon. Ice physics thing is making it kind of hard to control now. Cass is the bulwark that can stop from being momentum off a cliff. Right click. God dang it. Let's do... Sin. Oh, they each have different tracks based on how you're playing as? That's kind of cool. Or variants on a track, I should say. Yeah, I can't... The ice physics is going to be too much on these levels. There we go. Ow. Don't kill me, bro. God, I'm gonna die. Thank you, Dash. Not taking advantage of my, there we go, alright. Yeah, whenever you've got more than one enemy to deal with, it's pretty rough. Them being able to hit each other is often more of a problem for you. Okay, we should be good now, hopefully. Do take damage from the cacti, though. So close, everyone's eager to keep moving. It's time to stop. As a heads up, I'm about to give you a choice between two conversations. They're both important to the tone of the story and push the plot forward, but one of them is heavier than the other. Guessing the one that goes wrong is the one that's heavier. This game's already a little heavy. I'm going to take it slightly lighter. Just right into it, huh? This whole enemies thing isn't working for me. Made a lot of sense when I was an angry teenager and you were an angry 20-something. Did this game have any external material about these characters, like comics or forum posts or anything like that? Okay. Friends? Okay, we can try it at least. I don't hate you even a little bit. Definitely not bragging about how much your actions have negatively impacted my life. Some characters info, sure. It might just be the, like I was saying, comparing it to punk music. But like, you'll fill in the gaps. You'll get what we're going for, right? Hatred runs too deep. We can't move on from it. What about rivals? Be like Ash and Gary. If we try to outdo each other. It's like Legolas and Gimli. I don't know what shapes have to do with it. Brad told me it a couple days ago and he was talking about anime. What's anime? I'm not even sure Brad knows. Push Brad in front of you. Why, you little? No, I'm completely fine with that. I destroyed Brad in that fight. It's kind of really fucked up. So are you. I hate you. I hate you too. Aww. Sam and Leon get into a push-up contest. I think I'm gonna stick with Sam. I like the dash. Week in the desert without washing will do that. You're alone in your body. You're tired. Everyone else is so tired. Soon this will be all over. I like the art from the box art for this game. I think it's supposed to be one of the mechs. Actual death, not the facsimile of it you give yourself up to every day. Dozens of mech corpses line the cliffside ahead. Just the long hallway. That's a cool start to the day. Mech is odd to say the least. Tall, lean, and covered in razor-sharp feathers. Who Who are you? Whoa. Creepy owl mask. I'm with the Meatpunks Sundown chapter. Oh no, I can't quickly plug that into a Morse code translator. Who? It's me again, the narrator. Hope this would turn out to be a happy story, but this part, what happens in this town, breaks my heart. I want to tell you everything's going to be okay, but this is something that can be undone or fixed in time, but that's not how things work. I'm so sorry. Me, Moss, and June sit in a small booth across from 4 strangers. I see. They might be the focus of season 2, maybe. Let me know if anyone says anything while I'm gone. Who are you? Who sent you? Hey, Moss also has a unique talking style. And sign language. Perfect. The flesh golem arm. That's cool. Flesh mech arm. A waitress comes by, feels the energy coming from the booth, and immediately walks away. Acting head of this Meatpunk chapter ever since Dusk left. Moss makes a rude gesture. Moss uses sign language, which you can still hear. Interesting. Oh, I can control... Oh, all of them. Interesting. New chapter. Hey, you, Sam. Sam! Fuck ass cocktail shit, motherfucker. Stop that! You caught me. You can sign? Yeah. Where'd you learn? How to sign? No. How to shove your thumb up your own ass. I don't know? How do you not know? What's your deal? Life's pretty sweet. Got an okay job, an apartment I can afford, the world's greatest girlfriend. That's the gayest thing I've ever heard. You okay there, buddy? God. What was that about? Tell you later. Full of raw sexual energy. Nerdy. How do I even compete? A relationship isn't a competition. I can empathize with that. Well, they're not going to kill us. Watching a visual novel or playing a visual novel. He has found the source. Bright started flashing between day and night. radio pulse. Nearby mountain, Mount Refuge. We need your help. Will you help us? And let you have all the glory? One last job. I got a large meal of greasy diner food. For Sam, Cass, Brad, and Liana, it's the best thing they've ever eaten. Let's let Sam pay for their food. June lives in a small house on the outskirts of town. It's full of junk. She's been meaning to clean it for years. It's warm and the beds are soft. I go to sleep, they dream of fire. All party members fully healed. It didn't occur to me that there was damage carrying over between sessions. Like, the VN has been saying, oh, you were just in battle. Are you sure you want to be in battle again? I'm like, that doesn't matter. They're just trying to get me to play different characters. Sick with Sam. I just didn't believe that that was real prop. It was just like a flavorful way to describe. Good metal in chest. Is that a radio? Oh yeah, this thing in the corner. Sure that wasn't there before. The radio is honestly useful. Roots among ash. Makes me wonder if the computer is smart enough to knock its allies into you like that, or if it's just attacking at random. Can you hear me? I fixed all your broken bones. Do you like it? Suzu. Ugh. It's like, the way I've been playing it at least, punching in the direction I'm moving is almost always what I'm doing. So I keep forgetting to move the mouse. Crap, retry. Funny, this game has all kinds of like variables that it's tracking between days, like flower breeding and Animal Crossing. You know, it doesn't matter at all, but it's complex because why not? That's bad. Okay, knocking them into the cacti is a good way to knock them out, it looks like. Last time. Kill it before it unstuns. There we go. Alright, this is where I died last time. There's a lot of enemies on this screen, okay. Kill the big guy before he wakes up. Nope. It's not happening. As long as you don't get hit, it's fine. Kill at least one of them? Okay, good. I think if I attack at the end of a dash, it like adds the momentum into the hit. Because I've had some hits at the end of a dash that send them really far, like that one, yeah. I don't know if that's like intentional. Not refuse. Let's take a rest before continuing. I'm gonna come up here and talk. Should have asked you before messing with your mech. We haven't asked her yet about the cool flesh mech arm she has. Everything goes black. Oh shit. Sky blossoms with bright white lights. The bright's turning off again. Something at the top of the mountain is very powerful. It's taking point. Sticking with Sam. But the radio is still there, that's cool. Navigate by feel. Bound by vines, your legs turn to roots, your mouth covered with bark, and then you're back. What the hell was that? It's a really good question. Roots among ash. It always says that the bitter cliffside air makes you cough as you stand. Oh, I see the bright is in this fight. That's kind of cool. Should have called it the Gamma. Yeah. I thought that's what they were gonna do. Make it actually pitch black. Well, as long as you still had the injury icons, status effect icons, the game would still be kind of playable. You'd have to brute force it, but shit, that sucks. Oh my god, there is an attack sound effect. I don't think I've heard it this whole game. So this game doesn't have a lot of in-combat feedback. I don't even know if it's loud enough to come through to stream. I can barely hear it at the edge of my hearing with headphones on. There's not an options menu to tweak that, so... Nice. No way forward. Doesn't work, we're stuck. That fucking thing you modded my mech suit with? The Chaos Launcher? Yeah, that. Send me. I think I know who's up there. Chance I could talk him down. I don't know why I thought I'd understand that. Once every couple minutes. Wait, Sam, you sign? Yeah, I thought I'd include more lore for the other characters. Fucking fine. It's that or nothing, I guess. Hacker voice, I'm in. I can do this, no problem. Did I give you a signal, or and then they were doing the Wind Waker thing, right? I feel weightless. Is this what dying feels like? Ooh, gnarly. Hey, it's that horn one from before. So it has come to this. Step away from the weird science shit. Fuck it, sure. What's your plan? When do you hear thunder? Our reality is crumbling. Surely you felt it. Bodies fail us. Nobody notices. So are they going to make a thing of the whole flesh mech thing? Man with a great deal of money gave me a chance to set right what once was made wrong. The sun did not burn out. It didn't disappear or run away. It was stolen. Today I intend to bring it back. You need not fight. Oh, I'm pretty sure we fucking do. Nice. He's got the dash. I'm nothing without my dash move. I think Cass gets... Is Cass the one that gets benefits from getting status effects? Well... Oh, it didn't give me a chance to start over. Okay, it gives you a chance to switch characters. Gotcha. Round 2. Hooray! Grabs the ledge and hurls himself back onto the plateau. Thought a fall could kill me? The only one who can avoid death. Soon enough, hope there will be ash. Seems to take real effort. His mech leaks blood. Not defeated me yet. Being able to close the gap after you stun them is really strong. Oh no! Can't take advantage of the stun. Much as I'd like, anyway. Barely makes it back on. You're not certain he can do it again. I gotta ledge guard better. Hey! Falls out of his mech on all fours. This is the end of everything. That's what you get for messing with my friends. Where's the detonator? There isn't one. I think we have a big problem here. You think so? There's a hole in the sky. It's over Hopeville. Blast of heat. A roar unlike anything. They all die. Cool track. It's the sun! Phil is gone. That's a bummer. Pillar of Fire fades. Oh, Dawnbringer, Trickster Goddess. That's it. Good list. That's a bummer. Bum. Check on the hopeful Meatpunks. Are they dead? They're not dead, they're just traumatized by their town being destroyed. Guess you saw that we failed. Did you realize what you've done? You told me you had this under control. You told me I could rest easy. You've killed that man where he stood. He had a community. I assume there's not, this isn't a branching thing. This would have played out the same way no matter what. Can we help? I think you've helped enough. Well, shit. I think it was supposed to be more of a, well, shit. I'm gonna go down there. Not good. Just us then. Me neither. Kind of like the use of Elmao. It means anything but that, right? Tiny smirk, right? Or ironic laughter. You've got to be kidding me, laughter. Sure, this never happens again. We're gonna steal the motherfucking sun. Holy shit. Okay. That sentence was so cool I peed a little. The Rosarks. Okay, makes sense if they're in the Ozark. That's why they're in the Hell Zone instead of Central or Mountain Time. Sam thinks about hope. Every single person in that town is dead. He didn't know anyone there. It's too abstract in his mind. He feels horrible for not feeling horrible. Let go of his biggest grudge, made new friends, even was honest about his feelings. Drift to slumber. You only get the inner monologue of one of the four characters. I thought it was going to let me pick all four of them. This is only the beginning. You are Sam. You can tell almost instantly you're going to have a nightmare. Try to leave, but a force blocks you. I think chasing you is gone. You can't tell if you're awake or asleep. Person is in front of you, as though they appeared out of thin air, or like they'd been there the whole time. Oh, is this the second person in the suit extra? Trying to focus on a specific part of them, you realize you can't make out any details. Tried to pull you in like this without much warning, assumed you wouldn't mind. Name is Astra. We need to talk. End of season 1. What? You've reached the end of Extreme Meatpunks forever. This is just the beginning. Season 2 will start production in the next few months. Cool. Yeah, so I guess final thoughts on that game, maybe I can play the credits here. Watch this only be like 2 minutes long. Like I said earlier, punk is not a inaccurate description. It reminds me of punk music. Like I said, I had roommates in my early 20s that were in a punk band together, and I remember trying to understand punk through them. Like, explain to me why you like this thing that's deliberately unpolished, right? I think it's not all the way for me. It's not the kind of art that I seek out, but I understand why people like it. I like that it's kind of a subversion of ultra-polished art, if that makes sense. I'm glad this kind of thing exists. I guess I'll put it that way. And I would like to see where they go with it in the next episode. I wonder if they're going to change the core gameplay loop at all. Dadaist. Cool. Thanks, Propagable. I'll credit you the remaining time. You guys give me a sec while I get Tekken 2 spun up here.